Yeah, it's cheeky delinquent, you know how I'm moving. Load up the lobby, the squad never losing. Calm in the zone, but the energy's live. Catch me locked in late with the cow on my side. I don't rush, I just vibe, let the gameplay speak. Couple dubs on the board, yeah the streak looking clean. Whole crew stay sharp, we don't fold, we don't break. And if you pull up in my lane, better pump those brakes. Chill when I'm posted, hype when I'm playing. Cheeky in the game, no capping what I'm saying. Drop a sub, hit the like, yeah you feeling this way.
So much water. We got some cooking to do. Okay. We are not gonna have as many made up in time as I was hoping for, but this is okay. I was hoping to get a bunch along the back wall. I should have been focusing on that since yesterday, like in game too. So that's on me, and I apologize, but what can we do? But fall back and punt, baby. And pray that they go where we want them to. You know, in theory, if I would have put the vaults hatches here, and then put hatches there, but then left them down, then they might think like, oh, we got into the first layer of his base. I don't know. Pretty much hosed either way, I think. Should start writing out my last will and testimony right now. Got a lot of meat. A lot of snowballs too. We should just... I wonder how many snowballs it would take to actually kill one zombie. I wonder if you know how many snowballs it would take. I've been reborn this my whole life. Alright, okay. I gotta see something quick though, sorry. Okay, we're good. To find your dream, and I wonder. I think we're like, I mean, apart from traps and stuff, about as ready as we're gonna be. I really can't make that jump. I forget where they get hung up on the most, or like where they... What else? Just do it to it, I guess. We're gonna lock ourselves in. And just hope for the best. Sorry, I had a genuine bot in my Twitch chat, and I wanted to make sure I responded just in case like my interactions go down or whatever. However that works, I don't know how it works, but if somebody talks in my chat, I want to make sure to respond both audibly and, you know, you get it. Holy smokes, I didn't realize I could make 606 of them. I got a lot more iron to melt down too. We're all repaired, we're all refilled, we're pretty much full, but I'm gonna eat for the stamina boost. Drink a quick cup of coffee. Do I have fort bites or anything like that? That's damage mitigation and then recog. Perfect. Let's take them all. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully they come where I want them to, or all of this is for nothing. What is that guy doing? How did the... What? What? How? And why? What is happening? And how did they get on my wall like that? They're gonna blast a hole right through because they're not coming where I want them to. And I can't see them. We ain't dying this much, dude. I still wish I knew how that guy got on my wall. Bag City out there. Bag City. Bag City. I should have made cobblestone. That was not very wise. There's no way I'm gonna go try to do that now. Hopefully they're not just sitting there busting up that wall, dude. I should just make all this iron bars and just say F it. Because you can upgrade the iron bars up to concrete. it is bag shitty. I don't want to go down there because I don't have like a surefire way back in. Here we go. Why are they opting? They're like opting to go for the sides instead of, I don't know. I don't know if it's the trap placement. I don't know. Maybe they completely changed the pathing from what I'm used to, and I'm like going off of old zombie pathing. Craft shoot. I shouldn't have used that. Why are you guys running off to the sides? They're probably like, why would we run directly at you when there's spikes in front of you? You have an AK-47. Zombies shouldn't be able to reason this way. How are we doing on our, what is it, 4 fights, recon, gives us extra 50% range damage, makes us thirsty as heck, but we got a lot of drinks. These spike traps we're putting in are good and real winners. Oh, we only need one more Forged Ahead magazine too. But for real, these spike traps are... Like, I probably could go make some cobblestone quick, I just don't want to leave my post. It'd be cool to beat the blood where you actually like kill every zombie that they send at you. Then you just get to loot and chill for the rest of the night. They are just sitting there trying to pound at my walls. They're in the bloody walls! They must have made him smarter, dude. On top of making it, yeah, like, yeah. Thanks, man. Hey, what up, dude? Appreciate you. I'll see you in a couple days, dude. That's what's up. Biggest thing now is like, I just don't want to die, dude. That's all it is. Last blood moon, the first blood moon, we got overran and just body. So my goal is to just make it, but like I want all that loot out there. Like look at all those bags. They're breaking something out there. Busting something up out there. Yeah, man. I like the AK with the semi-auto mod on it. Like, it pretty much fires as fast as you can click. And you can hold it down for a little bit more, like, steady, full auto. But I very rarely actually go full auto. Just pick my shots like that, especially in games like this where you have to, like, make your ammo and stuff. How is, like, my audio, my voice audio compared to, like, the game audio? Because it's pretty loud on my end, but I also have it turned up. I know, I'm worried they're gonna despawn, and they probably will, but I don't want to go out there, dude. I don't have a way back in with all these spike traps, I'll die. But they will start despawning. They don't give you time. I don't have a way back in. This is my only entrance, and I spiked it up. one of them, the first like wave that came after, first wave that came like after me, had frickin' one of them was up on my wall. I have no idea how he got up there. I should be able to loot frickin' do these bars. It's kind of bunk that I can't. That's a lot of nice stuff. A lot of nice loot sitting out there. And they just keep spawning. Those bags used to be really rare. I think they increased the drop rate. There's nothing, because, I don't know, I guess this day and age, because here's the next wave already. Like, that's how much time they give you in between waves. I honestly don't know anymore, because I don't think I know the zombies AI as well as I used to. Repatch and Storms update. But there's no like secrets to the zombies. On a blood moon, they always know where you are. And so like if you build a door and the zombies see it as a easier way at you, then hey, our last forge ahead, we can make a concrete mixer. I wish we had that before this blood moon. The zombies are gonna take like the what they see as the easiest way to, or at least they used to. But so much has changed, and so much hasn't changed. It's kind of odd. Oh yeah, I'm getting fucked up on my trap. Messed up, sorry. I mean, I could build like a door there, but then it just might be something, it might become like a big target for them. What I'm going to do now that I have concrete, because concrete is stronger than iron bars, so what I'm going to end up doing is, I'm going to turn all of this, I'm going to turn all of this into iron bars, so then I can just see out in every angle, always be able to hit them and shoot them, and then, turn them into concrete, because concrete's 5,000 health, and then I won't have to put as many spike traps down, because I'll be able to have like almost 360 degrees of viewing angles at them. It gets nuts when you're by yourself sometimes, I'll tell you. Just get this animal fat right quick. I really am kind of worried about my wall health. For some reason, if I'm not pressed right up against this, they try going after the wall in that corner. And I don't got no cobblestone on me. We got 4 more in-game hours of this. But if we kill all of them, we beat it early. They had to have increased the drop rate of those bags, because even when I had like this special perk maxed out where it increases the drop rate of bags, I would never look like this. We're getting hella mags in each one too. Oh my god! Didn't realize they had just a straight path in like that. Traps are lacking. They really, those traps, I can't blame them. Those traps put in work. I might have, yeah. I apologize. For that, I apologize. I'm worried about that wall, dude. Let me check it quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, I do got cobblestone. Thank Glob. I don't know where or how or when, but that was at half health or less. No. What's your dog doing running around out in the middle of a blood? Oh, good. That's not good. Hold up. Especially because they can do that now. They never used to be able to do that. Can't stress enough how crazy that is. And I can't hold up. Sorry, I gotta focus for a second. They never used to be able to walk through a one block like that. Scrunch down. Like, I can't do that. I guess, dude, getting out in the middle of a blood moon. Your dog is in with the wrong crowd, my friend. Let me be the first to tell you. Like, if this is the crowd that your dog hangs out with, those other dogs are no good. See, how are they getting on my walls? That's the second one that just runs along the wall, but never comes inside. Actually, I lied. There was one that was inside somehow. When I first planned on building, I'm surprised these bags are so as abundant as they are. When I first planned on building a blood moon here, I actually planned on the layout being completely different. Then I'm like, you know what? I've done this same layout 2 or 3 times now. Let's try something different. The first time went south. This time's not so bad. This time's not going so bad. Be up to no good with these hoodlums, dude. These zombie hoodlums. I mean, it's almost like a self-fulfilling prophecy with the name Joker. That's pretty dope. I'm not saying it's not a dope name, because it is. But you give a dog the name Joker, dude, these rambunctious behavior. I think we, you know, not to jinx it. Oh, hold on. That's good eating. We did it. We did it, boys. We beat the blood moon. That's it. So normally, the first few blood moons, it's a really not easy, but it's a lot easier to do that. But normally they just come non-stop until 4 o'clock in the morning in game. But we killed the predetermined amount that they sent at us. We did it. And we also can make dude, we're set. We ain't never gonna die again, so I don't wanna say that, but we friggin' did it. Look at all this stuff, bro. I don't know. I wouldn't say shocked, because I felt more confident about this time than the other. But their pathing and their AI and the way they moved and how they moved and where they decided to go based on where I was nothing like I could have predicted. Because it's nothing like it used to be. And I know games change. Ooh, what did we complete? Games change and I gotta be able to change with them. It's just crazy that it just like overnight changed. Wasn't Pistol Pete? Was it? Nope. Was it? I guess so. It's only 7 out of 7. Alright, well, that's even better because now our pistols are gonna be even stronger. Okay. Let's hit up the drop box quick. The real MVP of the night is those iron traps, because they definitely claim more lives than I did. And we got all these bags to hit over here. Nine spear magazines. We can make steel spears. We can't even make steel yet. Hey, we just finished another one, I think, and that's the looting one. Yup. So that, see right here, this is what I was talking about earlier. I've had this perk in other playthroughs. That's what I mean when I say like they must have added, like increased the drop rate, because I've had that same perk where enemies have a higher chance to drop loot, and I've never seen piles of bags like that. Even in like day 242 with me and two other buddies that have the same perk.